And perhaps on ASU, positive moves lately from the Minister of Education, Adamu Adamu, perhaps is a challenge this administration may resolve soon.
Let ASU hear this from me. If ASU have 2 years, they should go to Ariaria market, they should go to Balogun market, they should go to all the markets and buy two more years and listen to me. ASU, you are fighting a just cause. Don't retreat. Don't surrender. Don't compromise. Millions of children of downtrodden Nigerians are attending public institutions. That's their only hope. They have no money to go to private institutions. If you dare abandon this cause, you are abandoning this cause along with millions of people, and God will not even forgive you. Insist on all you are demanding for. There is more than enough money in Nigeria to address your issues. There are resources beyond anybody's thought in between the GMD of NNPC, the Nigerian Customs Hamid Ali, and the Chief of Naval Staff. A clear story has been told to you that there is enough money. If there is no money to be given to you, they should allow you to go and get crude oil officially, bring in mother tanks, sell them. For 12 calendar months, you realize about 8.2 trillion naira, and you can come and fund education. If government cannot fund education, they should hand off. They should hand over all these universities back to the states where they are located. And luckily, at every state, you have all these federal institutions, hand them over, because education is almost collapsing in Nigeria. Welfare of the lecturers is paramount, is very, very important. You don't see a lecturer happy when he sees in his lecture theater or classroom, you have 300 students in one classroom. There is a total disconnect between teachers and students because of the population. Lecture theaters, laboratories are almost done. They are down. They are backward. And you want to build a society based on education. You want to build a population that are educated, a population that is going to compete in a global world like Nigeria. You don't do that when you look away. Indeed, if you are careful to look at the Nigerian budget, from 2015 to date, look at allocations for overhead costs at all federal agencies. Look at allocations for overhead costs at the presidency. Look at the quantum of money being spent on seminars and conferences. Compare with the paltry amount being allocated for education, to tell you that when government says they are serious about education, they are just insulting people. They are not serious about education. They are yet to dedicate 25% of the total budget into education. Yet they always claim they are creating universities every day, every hour, every week. It is the wish of the legislature that they have universities allocated virtually every local government. Yet the funding is not coming. ASU, please, keep on driving towards your own demand. No retreat, no surrender. Continue insisting, no matter how long it takes.
So you're encouraging ASU to continue?
I am encouraging ASU to continue.
And you believe there are no reforms on the part of ASU itself? Always recourse to strike? Well, shouldn't they also think deep and come up with alternatives?
That is why they are ASU. They are supposed to be a mirror on the government. They are not supposed to be on the side of government. There is nothing like reforming ASU. If there are internal crises in ASU will sort it out after government discharges its own mandate.
For instance, many have said there is need for alternative funding apart from budgetary allocations.
What are the alternatives? What are they? If a governor will buy a convoy of 20, 30 Prados, you understand? If there will be a fleet of aeroplanes in the presidential fleet, if president, governors, and other senior government officials go abroad even when they are caught with malaria, please excuse me, what other alternative? They should cut down this public spending, reckless public spending, and then direct it, channel it into education.
Parents Teachers Union offer to begin to pay part of tuition fees, but ASUU rejected that. Why must it only, you ask, what are the other sources? Yeah. Why must it only be from government when elsewhere, some other countries, governments are not involved with university education, but provide free basic education?
Yeah, but look at those other countries. Maybe if you pick about, if you talk about UK or and the US, when you are sick in the US, as a citizen, you are 100% covered. You understand? You are secured. If you are not working, you have social welfare scheme to look after you. Virtually whatever you require, you will never go to the bed hungry. You receive what tickets for food handout. But in Nigeria, when you are sick, you're on your own. When you want your children to have good education, you're on your own.